Oh yeah, baby. Star Soldier 1 back here from, yeah, the Tri-City, not Tri-Star, not Waterloo, but the Tri-City swap meet. Yeah. There was this whole legal issue that I'm sure, yeah, Andrew doesn't want to go into, but yeah, there was this whole mess about the new name of the Waterloo swap meet. It's now the Tri-City swap meet. But yeah, it was still cool. It was still big as ever. Tons of vendors. Cool seeing all of my friends again. And yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, it wasn't so cool celebrating my 40th birthday, which is about a week away, but you know, some were celebrating it early and at the other night. Yeah. It was my dad's birthday, and yeah, my dad, well, my mom set up this whole birthday thing where we get to all paint this picture here, and yeah, I actually painted this, but everybody else did paint it too, so that was cool. It was a neat little art project everybody could do together. You know, kids, adults, parents, grandparents, everybody was doing some painting. And this is what I painted. So yeah. So hopefully this is accurate to what it was before, but I don't remember. I was pretty drunk. Yeah, speaking of getting drunk, I got a lot of gains at the Tri-City swap meet. I should stay on topic. Okay. This is my little PU or pickup video of all the gains I got there. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm 40. Or at least gonna be 40 soon. Okay. Yeah. Hollywood Squares. Less Concentration. Wizards and Warriors. Pitbot. Yeah. The Little Mermaid. Do 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 do. Hot Xanadu. Mega Man 3, yeah, got that for a good price. Bubble Bubble, yeah. I haven't played these NES games in a while. Yeah, even Super Mario Bros. Since I got rid of my stupid collection all those years ago, but hey, I'm getting a little bit of it back, which is cool. Battle Tank. Friday the 13th. Way better than that stupid new game. No. Ninja Gaiden. Super Black Bass. Very cheap. Mortal Kombat. A little bit more expensive. Wings 2. Yeah, I got that from Mike. Yeah. Bulls versus Blazers. Forgot where I got that. Yeah. Super Empire Strikes Back. Very cheap. Yeah. This is only like a few bucks because it has a damaged label. No big deal. I can clean that. Batman Forever. Why did I get that? Knights of the Realm. Yeah, I'd be excited to play this one again. Okay, Super Off-Road with some cosmetic damage. Yeah, it's cool. You know, you get these games for cheap just because there's like some little problem with them. Like maybe the bats are broken or you know, somebody ripped the label. No big deal. Yeah, Jet Force Gemini. Cruising the world. With damage label, yeah. Castlevania. Woo. Yeah, Perfect Dark. Extreme G. Balloon Kid. Yeah, Six Pack. Santa Claus World. Yeah. Guitar Hero 5. BBS and Bird. Or Phineas and Bird. Okay. World Soccer. World Combat. Ghostbusters. Okay. Ken Griffey Jr. Slugfest. Cheetos. Yeah. Look at this. I first made it a Sonic the Hedgehog because I'm still Sonic the Hedgehog World Champion. Yeah. A TurboGrafx 16. Now, yes, I already have a TurboGrafx 16. Well, I have a Turbo Duo, but now I have the original TurboGrafx 16 again. Because, you know, I think my Turbo Duo controller thingy is starting to go, so I wanted to get the TurboGrafx 16, play with my girlfriend again, and we can actually play 2-player games without having her controller screw up, just because my Turbo Duo one port is kind of loose. I think that was the whole issue. Now we can play 2-player games again, no problem. Okay, got this from Kevin. Thanks, dude. Yeah, original 8-bit Nintendo. So now I can play all these games here. Yeah. So I still got a little bit of my Nintendo collection back. Not much, but some. Okay, what else did I get from Kevin? Yeah, PlayStation multi-tap. A bunch of cool little games here for DS, like yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay, Need for Speed. Yeah, these are gonna be very difficult to show. Little Nemo, or Finding Nemo. Happy Feet 2. There's a Happy Feet 1? No, probably. The problem with, yeah, a lot of these DS games and everything is that they're from popular franchises that I want to touch with a 10-foot pole. Monster Trucks, that could be good, but yeah, to be honest, I'll probably just sell these at my store. Dogs? Okay, Gravity? Seriously? Gravity? What the hell? I don't know. But Space Invaders Revolution, I'm probably gonna play that. Yeah, I'll take it to my work, play it on my breaks, and see what it's all about. You know, being a Space Invaders nut and all that. Okay. Got a Rapid Fire Super Nintendo controller. What else? Sweet 16, Mary Kay and Ashley. Yeah, it wasn't cheap, but also worth it. Okay. Yeah. I got these cards here just to show us some different vendors there. No thanks you guys out there for giving me some deals. Okay. Yeah, look at this. This is actually for the TurboGrafx 16. Have any other TurboGrafx 16 fanatics heard of this? This is called the AceMore Super Stick. Yeah, it's A and B buttons and select and start, but not run or buttons 1 and 2, you know. But it is a TurboGrafx 16 controller. You know, it has that funky thing at the end here. If it's into the system, no problem. Yeah, go figure that out. Speaking of weird controllers, yeah, here's a very weird one that's actually for the TurboGrafx 16 version of the laser active. You know those big CD laser disc systems. Yeah, this is the actual controller for it. Very cool. Yeah, very rare too, and I just had to get it. Thanks Jody for that. And what else? Yeah, some of my coup de grace. Yes, some cool TurboGrafx 16 games like the Japanese version of Sonic Spike called Beach Volley. Yeah, I got Veg G. What's this? VG Events. Some girl fighting game. I gotta figure this shit out. Okay, the sequel to Power Golf, Power Golf 2. Yeah, this actually looks much better than the original Power Golf. Yeah, it didn't come out here. Yeah, it even looks like it's, yeah, like it's sponsored by the PGA Tour. Oh, Japan get all the cool stuff and we get left in the cold. But I don't know. Also got some Genesis games, Double Dragon Part 3, and DJ Boy. Both of them not very good fighters, but hopefully I can get like a world record on them. So that's gonna be cool. Or not so cool, I don't know. Especially DJ Boy, yeah, it's a very crabby game. See my review on it. Okay, and what do we have here? Yeah, stuff is very special because I got some complete and bought TurboGrafx 16 games. These are going right into the collection, baby. Yeah, very minty, fresh. Very nice. Super Volleyball, not the best turbo game out there, but it's nice to find it complete. Yeah, Jack Nicholson Turbo Golf. Yeah, also not a very good game, but it's cool to find it complete. Yeah, Vulcan. Again, not a very good game, but hey, still in very good shape. And it's a rare game too. 1992 TurboGrafx 16 release. You know I'm gonna eat that shit up. Oh boy, another strikeout in terms of game quality. Time Ball. But rarely do you see it in the box, and rarely do you see it this clean. In fact, this is the first time I think I ever seen it in the box since I was a wee little bratty kid. And I've seen TurboGrafx 16 games for brand new in the old Radio Shack or Toys R Us or something like that. That's how long it's been since I've seen a complete and bought Time Ball. Okay. World Sports Competition. Yeah. This is a 93 release and probably, yeah, one of the rarest TurboGrafx 16 complete and bought games that you can find out there. It's right out there with Legend of Hero Tomba and Magical Chase because it was released around that same time period. It's very cool to find that one complete. What else I got here? Yeah. I got a factory sealed JB Harold Murder Club. Yeah. You know, the controversial game that has both murder and rape in it. Touchy subjects, but speaking of touchy subjects, we have probably the best horror game ever made, Splatterhouse. Haha. Yeah, forget that Friday the 13th game. Yeah, this is the real deal here. Yeah, easily one of the best games on TurboGrafx 16. Got it complete, and yeah, it's mintier than the version I got in the air room there. So I'll be keeping this one and some of the other. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for looking at all my stuff. Yeah, it was a great show. Hopefully they have another one soon. I'll definitely check it out again. Yeah, that's a Tri-City Swap Meet. Thanks, Andrew. Thanks for everybody for wishing me a happy 40th early birthday. See, already I'm starting to feel it. Feel being 40, not easy. 40, almost 40. Don't turn 40 ever. Alright, it's not that bad. Okay, I'll see you all later. Thanks for watching. This is Ryan W. Janot, over and out.